You're done. That's all you gotta do.
So I was using YouTube as more like more of like a giving people that already watch me what they want but condensed.
An archive.
Right? Yeah, almost like what they missed or something or whatever. It wasn't like in the goal of getting new viewers and then growing something. It was mostly just like you guys want that? Well, here it is.
You were just being a nice guy.
Not really. I mean, I still benefit from it, but still, it's like, you know.
Well, I was trying to give you some.
Well, no, I'm not gonna act like a saint. Like, oh, guys, today I did a vlog, and it's just because it's for you. Fuck off, dude. I know it's gonna give you views and and ads and money and whatever, but
aren't you making? Wouldn't you, a person of your size, be making a huge amount of money off YouTube also?
I mean, that's because my editor's he's rolling. So,
are you one of those people that gives like 100% equity to your editors?
He gets 60 right now.
Oh my fucking god! xQc, you physically pain me, dude. Every capitalist bone in my body is just breaking apart. I'm gonna be like the fucking dust guy in Avengers Endgame. Holy shit, I'm disappearing. 60%.
Is it not enough?
Bro, he better be giving you a blowjob. Holy shit!
He's probably making $20K a month from 60%.
Can I like have a call with you? Like, I would love to talk to you, man. Like, holy shit! If you want to give me 10% of your income to run your entire YouTube, I'll fucking take that deal right now.
Jesus, then.
Like, I'm gonna go wake up some people at Nerd Fusion this second, dude. Like, I will fucking cut you a deal. You'll make 50% more right away if you want to take that deal.
Maybe it was stupid, but my mentality was that I was getting to YouTube and somebody said, "Yo, dude, Tyler one gives 100%." I was like, dude, I'm gonna give him 50.
So your literal corollary for business advice is Tyler one?
Yeah.
We need to talk, bro. I can help you out. Okay. This is rough.
Yeah,
this is rough. Okay.
Why did they get debated? Does that one not give it 100%?
Did you at least get proof of the 100%, dude?
No.
I've known there are a lot of big streamers that do that. They give 100% of the YouTube. Doesn't Asrico kind of do it now? Like whoever cuts the shit, he just gives all the money to it.
I think PewDiePie, whatever, used to do that, didn't he? Just gave it all to his
Oh yeah, I think he did too. Yeah.
Dude, my fucking YouTube's so small that I gave my editors a choice. I'm like, okay, long term they would choose the percent, and I even told them, I'm like, yo, you want percent or you want a flat fee? They immediately instant flat fee. I'm like, you fucking assholes.
Well, that's stupid because then if he wants to put more effort, he doesn't get rewarded for it, so he has no motivation to go higher into the line.
Yeah. Well, Contra probably
you just do a bonus system.
True.
So what you can do to motivate someone to edit more if you want them.
Let me
to
check my AdSense.
I said this earlier to him, but so let's say you get a base income a month of 2,000 to your editor, right? He gets 2,000 no matter what. But if you go over 2,000, he gets a percentage of the 2,000, which will motivate the editor to upload more because he will get more of a percentage of everything that's above 2,000.
You do business. I like you.
Well, she does. She does chances.
You see the button right there?
She is an editor, right? You are an editor.
That's what I do. Yeah, that's my job. That's my job.
Okay, it follows. Yeah, you get points in my book. xQc, I'm worried about you, bro.
Wait, don't you have a talent agency, xQc?
Well, I didn't want to.
Wait, who's your talent agency? Aren't you with Loaded? Are you with Loaded?
Okay, so. It's complicated. Everything I do in life is kind of scuffed. I had one that I signed like exclusivity with, but then something happened with their company and they dilute or something, right? So then I started working on another one. So I have like 2 agencies right now, but I didn't sign any contracts with either. So we're just kind of like work together as partners, but nothing is signed. We're just like kind of chilling.
Wait, are you paying them?
Nope.
So he really has no agency.
If they're farming ad deals for you, even if you don't see it, they get a cut of that.
No, they're not. Actually, what the way we work with it is that if they get me something, right, the number's there, and then whatever they work for extra, they get a percentage of what they worked for extra.
Wait, are you talking about like sponsorships to play games and stuff you're talking about?
Let's say somebody says, "Yo, dude, do this for $10, right?" They say, "Okay, you were gonna get $10, right? Now we're gonna get 13. We're gonna get $2 out of that, or like $1 out of that."
Okay, wait. Okay, so Devin can correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure that when Fuck.
So yeah, I got you. So what is going to happen to you, xQc, is called an LP agreement. So what will happen? They will negotiate the deal behind you. So let's say, hey, do you want to have xQc for an activation? It'll be $100,000.
This is so sneaky.
And then yeah, this is crazy. And then they'll be like, oh sure, yeah, of course. Then they'll come to you and they'll be like, hey, xQc, we got you $20,000, and you'll be like, holy shit, $20,000, that's fucking great. They'll be like, yeah, isn't that great? And they'll give you another contract called a limited partner agreement that'll be $20,000. You'll get paid $20,000. Well, they take the 80, then they take a percentage off the 20.
Yep, they double dip. So somebody, what'll happen is I'll come to you, xQc, and I was like, dude, I got a fucking ad deal for you. Play this game. Play this game for 8 hours. No. You'll never see these contracts. I'll say you play this game for 8 hours, and I'll pay you $100K, and I'll only take 5% of that. But the reality is, I got paid $150K to sell that deal. So like, I'm already scraping money before you even got a number in front of you.
Yo, I ask around, like, most of the time, nobody gets solo deals. Like, nobody does anything on their own. Like, it's very rare that it happens. That somebody gets
xQc, you live in a fucking fantasy world, dude. I will double your income in a month if you fucking talk to me. I will double your income in a month. You are living in a fantastical universe where you're giving away equity for free and you have no concept of business. I fucking love you. You're one of my favorite people. You need.
Like, actually, I'm really curious. Wait, xQc, what do you think you're saying right now?
What do you think I'm saying? What do you mean?
Nobody gets anything? Wait, what do you mean?
I'm just saying nobody gets like solo deals that are often. Most of the time, like people when a campaign is up, a lot of us do it like 5, 10, and ask around what like numbers look like. And I always like like pull back and forth or ask questions. So they're not juicing me. I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, no. Wait, we're trying to make you understand. Like, it's everybody is getting like juiced. That's the thing. Like the reason why. Okay, so and again, Devin, correct me wrong. The reason why influencers don't get solo deals is because I'm not going to go talk to like some game manufacturer. Like, I'm not going to talk to Bungie directly to advertise for the game, and they're not going to talk to me because like their marketing department. But when Bungie wants to sell ad deals, Bungie doesn't say like, okay, well, here's 500 streamers we want to work with. Let's like spin up a whole fucking division to do this. What Bungie says is, hey, we got $10 million we spend on advertising. We're going to throw this money at different agencies, and then they'll produce the results.
And the agency will tell us how to do it, and they'll do all the work because they don't have the marketing department internally to do it.
Yeah, but the agency is going to take a cut of that advertising fee before any influencer ever sees a number. So everybody might be getting the same amount, 5,000 or whatever an hour or whatever it is, but they've that cut of, yeah.
xQc, dude. So I don't need the business. I won't even call you.
After what?
Just email me and I'll help you. For free. Like, dude, like you're getting.
Do you call Microsoft and like, yo, give him the bags, bro? What?
I don't know what that means, but like, I'm serious, dude. I'm not. It's not even about Nerd Fusion. Like, I don't really need the business. Like, but straight up, if you think like you're getting fucking juiced by these agencies, dude, and your fucking editors, I will fucking help you. Email me or talk to me on Discord. I'll add you as a friend. I will not charge you a dime. I'll just tell you what to do.
You can probably make more money on the YouTube stuff. I don't know how Devin would like get across like the fees that agencies usually take. Because I don't know. Because like, I mean, you generally can't farm those deals on your own. Maybe xQc could because of his size, but I'm not even sure.
I have an agency. I mean, we do. What do you mean? Get past the?
Well, but like,
we just don't do LPs.
Oh, you guys do everything direct to the.
Yeah, and we offer total transparency with the streamer, so they can see all of our communication. I'm not gonna fucking take a contract for fuck that shit. I know exactly who does that in my industry, and fuck those people.
Wait a second now. Hold on. How is it that you're going to come down on xQc for giving a 60% cut to his editor when he feels like that incentivizes them to do well and that's like a good deal because he thinks that they're doing... But now you're telling me that your agency doesn't take money. You're just leaving money on the table to throw at dumb fuck streamers.
Whoa. So hang on, Destiny. What I said was I don't take a percentage off of the top. I am transparent with our streamers.
Why would you be transparent? You don't have to be.
He's giving 60% of his equity up. That's fucking...
but you're giving some big percentage up for no reason. Streamers don't demand transparency. That doesn't need to happen in this market. Streamers don't know what they're saying half the time.
Everybody shut up. Okay, listen. Here's my mentality with it. Okay, my mentality was that I needed somebody to juice, right? And I know sometimes if I wait a minute.
Juicing doesn't cost you 60%, bro.
No. It is not 60%. It might be 2%, right? Wait for it. Because of the bigger plan, right? If you think about it, if you overly motivate somebody, juice it, and they do well, and they're motivated by this deal or whatever, right? When things overall, like when I want to do a different split ways, or I have a different mentality with my YouTube or whatever, right? Whatever he grew on YouTube with subscribers, or numbers, these matter, because then I wouldn't have gotten those numbers if you didn't pop the fuck off early.
It's an
If you
investment
pay a
for the long
YouTube editor
term.
$100K a year, which is an absurd amount to pay an editor, they would do the same, or if not work, as your guy giving 60%.
So like here's a quick example of this.
You're giving
Okay,
too
what
much.
Devin is talking about, there's like a marginal improvement that you can get based on raising somebody's revenue. So
Yes.
if you've dealt with like effective damages like in an MMORPG, okay, the difference between 99% and 98%. Right? Like, let's say you have armor that reduces 98% of damage, and then you've got armor that reduces 99% of damage, right? Like, a noob looks at this like, oh, well, you're gaining like 1%. But that's not true. You're actually getting a 50% reduction in damage. You went from taking 2% to one That's half, right? Let's say that you could pay somebody 99% of your YouTube revenue, or you could pay them 98%. To that particular person, that's not a big change, 99 to 98%. Like, they're still getting a lot. But to you, you're doubling your money. So like back that example up and make it a little bit less extreme. And that's what Devin's saying. Like paying 60% can get a guy motivated to like do everything good for the channel, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But 30% could do that just as well or about as well.
5%. I mean, in
maybe,
xQc's case, with how much money that he is pulling off of
Okay.
YouTube.
That's all
the
Devin's
idea.
point is. That's Devin's
You
point.
guys are both right, but in this case, it was a little bit special for me, because then here's how it worked. I liked the guy was like a content yoinker, right? He would just yoink content, right? And I don't strike them because fuck it, dude. I don't really care that much, right? I don't strike any of them, right? So he was yoinking, and then people liked the way he was yoinking, right? I decided to just buy him out. I said, yo, you want to yoink? Well, yoink for me, right?
So what you were saying is you gave some dude that was pirating your content 60% of your equity?
Yeah, if I can't do it, so I just bought him out.
Just making
XQC,
sure.
the real reason you
Making
did this
sure
is
we're
because you
talking
didn't want to take the time to set it up.
Whoa.
So
You want to talk to you like that?
I don't think so. I think it's difficult to find and trial editors
It's
that give you what they want.
It's just as difficult to do it at
It's an
60% as it is at 30%.
Yeah,
though.
but yeah, right now. But the guy already had a YouTube that was juicing it, right?
He's juicing it, dude. He's juicing you.
You want potential money.
Yeah, but I wanted to keep giving the people and the viewers what they wanted, and I wanted to keep this guy happy about the numbers he was getting on his own channel.
So did you do it for him, for you, or for your viewers to be happy?
It's a trifecta, yo.
Okay.
You're an amazing person. I mean, like, I don't know what it's like to be in your mind. It's insane to me.
Well, I just ran on the fly. I just one night, it was like 3 a.m. I was like, you know, dude, if he wants to juice me, I'll let him juice me, but he'll juice for me. Pog.
But you're getting juiced, dude. It's your content.
Yeah, but down the line, when my channel's alive and it's not fucking dead like trains, and then Pog.
You're missing the point. The point is
Down-
that, like, it could have
no,
been
listen,
just
down-
as good.
yeah,
like you're
down-
like a guy that's sitting in front of a feast and it's got like 50,000 calories, and you're like, dude, I'm gonna eat a really big meal so I'm not hungry tonight. And I'm like, okay, cool, eat like a 2,000 calorie meal. That's
Okay,
huge.
makes
And you're like,
sense.
I'm gonna eat 50,000 calories. Like, well, okay, but dude, like, don't you understand? Like, you won't be hungry tonight if you eat like a 2,000 calorie. That's a lot of food. And you're like, yeah, but if I eat 50,000, that's the juice. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
yeah.
Like, that's what you're doing right now.
I mean, I feel like if you want to put a numerical value on it, you realize you're probably putting about $20,000 to $50,000 a month on the table. If you're okay with that, that's what you're leaving behind.
Here's what happened, okay? Here's what happened, okay? This is realistically what happened. The guy was making amazing videos, okay? xQc somehow thought that since he makes amazing videos, he's yoinking his content, doing it really good, that he had all the chips in his bag. So why not give him a cut and have him work for him? But what he didn't realize is he has the chips in his bag because he's stealing the content. If xQc cared and got a manager to contact YouTube, that guy could be fully out and getting 0%. So the chips are in your field to
Would
say,
take
hey,
us 2 seconds to do.
yeah. So the chips are in your field to say, hey, listen, I can either DMCA you or you work for me for 10%. It's that simple. It's that shark-like, and you can't think of it as, oh, I don't want to be a shark. You want to know why? Because that guy you hired is
He's a
already
shark.
being a shark.
Yeah. And sharks don't have necks, XQC. They don't look back.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
well, I mean,
Oh, I got it. Okay.
it kind of does make sense.
All right. So I'm going to add you as a friend here, okay? And we can talk some more.
Bro, you know how pissed off bro, his YouTuber? Oh god. I feel bad for that guy. Like that Korean girl.
What do you
I
mean you feel bad?
for
He's
her.
probably already set for life, dude. He's sitting in a
well,
fucking
I'm
mansion.
just
of
This guy's
fucking-
paid for college, his brother's college. Like,
Yeah.
he has a mortgage on a house. He drives a Lamborghini, dude. He's set. Like, don't even
Oh,
worry
he's
about
good.
it.
60%,
Daily
bro. I'm
dose
telling you,
is
he's
fucking bowling with
easily
Rick.
minimum 20K a month he's bringing in.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Easily. He's making 200 G's a year easy.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Yeah.
anymore. Y'all about to cut that $20,000 a year. Jesus Christ.
I'm seriously concerned that xQc you're just gonna go about doing this despite like because it's so easy for you, right? Like, and the way you have to think about it too is like you are literally one of the best content creators on Twitch, and I admire you a huge degree. I don't know if I really mean that. I really mean that. But that said, I don't know if Twitch will be like this forever or if you will be like this forever, right? It's prudent to think about your future and your income, even if it seems very high right now.
Also,
anything can happen.
Yeah. Also, let me ask you this:
That's very true.
Is he still? Have you checked his personal YouTube? Is he still uploading your stuff to his own too?
Basically, what I told him is that there's a lot of things that is kind of like the trims, right? I let him upload the trims if he wants to.
Damn, so he's getting 60% and he's uploading to his own?
Damn, he's double penetrating.
No, this guy's like triple
We're
penetrating you.
talking about double dipping, dude.
though.
This guy's double dipping. That's fucking insane.
He's
Well, I
getting
wouldn't upload
fat
it.
money.
I would not upload it anyway. He uploads like it's almost VODs.
Then that should be his payment. His payment should be the trims he gets paid for on his YouTube video if he does well, because it's stuff that no one's gonna see on yours.
But dude, listen. Asmon Gold is the same way, and I think I agree with him, dude. Like, there's a lot of people that don't know about the channel. They get.
Do you know the phrase
Content
10,000
or-
Frenchmen can't be wrong?
You're missing. Wait, you're missing everything. You keep arguing. Like Devin is saying you're paying the guy too much, and you're like, well, dude, it's good. Devin's not saying that it's not good. That the YouTube channel isn't good. You keep saying the YouTube channel is good. He agrees with you. He's saying you just don't need to pay that much for it.
You're saying that motivation hits a cap at some point. I get it, right?
Yeah, or that you can find the same product at a lower cost.
Yeah, like you're fucking
for
yourself.
the same quality. So
Like
you
again,
have-
like you're like there's like two donut stores. You got like a Krispy Kreme and another donut store, and the donuts to the left are like $10,000, and the Krispy Kreme ones are like $1 each. And you're like, dude, the $10,000 donuts are good. And Devin is like, dude, you're overpaying for it. Just get a Krispy
So-
Kreme.
and
And you're like,
let me
but
tell
dude,
you-
you're missing the point. The donut is good. It's like, no, that's not the point.
and you are and just tablecloth math right now, okay? You average 500 to 600,000 views a day. That's about $2,200 a day. That's $66,000 a month that you're giving up 60% of every month to this editor. $66,000
A month?
a month.
And that's not including his own channel, right?
That's correct.
That's just
Guys,
xQc.
Oh, he's bringing in 100 G's, easy. 100 G's. He's making $1 million.
Guys,
He's making $1 million off his YouTube.
And also,
guys,
wait. Keep in mind who has the leverage here, because you feel like, well, without him, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel. Wrong. You can. There is only
content.
one xQc.
Oh my.
There are a ton of people that could edit for you. Okay.
You're also in control of your content. If you have a partner management, you can control what other people upload. Like it's a really shitty thing to do, especially for your publicity on Twitch. But if there's a video you don't like, you can have your management just link them the video and they'll take it down for you, or they'll claim the money for you. You can control what's on YouTube of you.
I don't mind the content yoinkers that much, because sometimes there's a lot of that I wouldn't upload myself, so I let them run away with it. I think a lot of creators do that. They let the yoinkers
$1
yoink.
million off you. That's insane. That's crazy.
I mean, we literally built Nerd Fusion for this because this, like, people. What's so interesting to me is that people that are creators they make beautiful art. And the corollary to that is they never seem to understand business. Very rarely do you have so for example, I can never do what you do. Holy shit, I would dream of running a stream that's so entertaining as yours and so funny. I could never do it, but I understand business. But on the other side of it, it's like the art that you create, it's like there's some blockade in your mind that prevents you from realizing. I still think what's going through your head right now is juice. I'm just giving the juice. I don't think you're even gonna ever contact me or
one of the big problems too is that you don't ever actually realize how much you're worth. In your eyes, you're just playing video games all day, and that's cool and it's fun and that's it. And that's your values. You just play video games and it's fun and whatever. And if you make any money off of it, it's like a dream. But the people around you don't see it that way. There are a lot of people around you that are making a lot of money off of what you do, and it behooves you to investigate that more.
That's insane.
Overall, I feel like it's not only that. It's kind of like if you get too disconnected from what you do and you just the numbers around it and the politics and the dude, I just feel like overall if you know it can make more money by doing this or doing that, you could have changed the essence of what makes it good in the first place. And I feel like if you get lost in that, it kind of destroy the entire nature of it.
You can get lost in that, but don't get lost in this really dumb idea that you can't make money doing what you love. Otherwise, it'll destroy it.
That's why you have managers.
So you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's why you have managers. Is because you have somebody else worried about that that's competent.
Like the great
editors, they would manage your VODs, they would manage everything for you. Like, get a proper manager to even get you deals. Like, you don't have to lift the fucking fingers. Just say yes, no. Like, it is, you are big enough where someone can control everything that you do for you, and they should be taking like at least like less.
This is why agencies exist. Yes, yeah, and
well,
like
of course, I would like to meet them like a more like middle ground type of thing, right? Where it's like a like a more in the middle. Because listen, it's I don't want to be. Let me make this clear. It's not shots fired, okay? But I don't want to. I want to be in between me and Pokimane. Does that make sense? I feel like she's like maxed out, max marketed, juiced out, right?
Yeah, but like you can find an in between without having to go like full like Pokimane like commercialized content, right? Like there are middle grounds. Like this great line, it's really tragic that a lot of artists tell themselves that like they don't really deserve to make money off of their content. That like if they're gonna lose it and it's not gonna be the same, blah blah blah. And they'll sit there and they'll say that to themselves over and over and over and over again, and they'll believe it. And everyone around them is making money off of them, right? This is like the great bullshit that I hear. Like, are you familiar with like are you familiar with NCAA players, people that play college football in the United States?
Yeah, wasn't there something just passed about that recently, though?
In California, they're allowed to make money off of their image now. But like, so for instance,
off of
like,
endorsements.
a lot of people make these arguments like, well, if you're a college football player, you shouldn't make money off it. You should be doing it for the love of the game. Don't distract from your education. It's like, okay, that's cool. It's cool for you to say that. But in the meantime, my coach, oftentimes, college football coaches are the highest public employee paid in the state. In Nebraska, the little state I come from, I think our coach gets like, what, like $4 or $5 million a year? It's an insane amount of money, right? All the TV stations that are selling ads for that game you love that you don't deserve to get paid for, they're getting a fuck ton of money. Colleges are making a fuck ton of money off you. They fund entire sports programs. They fund entire school buildings off the money they make off that shit. It's not fair for you to have this stance where you're like, oh, well, I mean, I should just do what I love and I should make money off it. And everyone around you saying, yeah, that's great. Well, they're all making money off your shit. Fuck that.
The media rights for college football are in the billions of dollars. So it's absolutely bullshit that like college athletes.
College football on its own, I believe, is the fourth largest sport in the United States on its own.
There's very few people in college sports that can make money, to be honest, if they're allowed to do so. I feel like there's very few people that are popular enough that can do it. Like Zion Williamson, for example, plays NCAA basketball. I don't know.
Sure, but it's kind of bullshit. Even if you couldn't make it on your own, it's kind of bullshit that you're probably
you don't even
part
have the
of a
opportunity
team.
to.
Well, or that you're part of a team that's generating a ton of money because these schools make a fuck ton of money on the deals that they sell and shit.
Oh yeah, I agree 100%. But do you think the players should get a cut of the money that the football program makes?
Yeah.
You're risking your whole career every time you step on the field.
And you have no guarantee that you're going to go on to the NBA or NFL or whatever. Like only
does somebody like Zion Williamson get paid the same as somebody sitting on the bench when he's clearly worth probably 10 times what the kid sitting on the bench is worth?
No, but you can solve that through contracts like the NBA and NFL does.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think that I'm not necessarily going to go here and say that every single person has to make the same amount of money, but, like, I think you could figure that out. Like, even getting some money would be better than getting hosed, like, completely in college, and then you get no fucking money while everyone is making billions around you, and it's like, oh, well, fuck me, I guess.
By the way, I want to make like one more statement on the xQc. xQc, I feel like really bad and unethical if I'm coming at you like from sellout mode and shit like that. Like I don't give a fuck like if it's our agency you use or whoever agency or whatever, as long as they're legit. But seriously, man, like I think it's your obligation to at least look into this a little bit and think about your future. And again, I don't have to have anything to do with it, but please like go get someone that's trustworthy and can walk you through this and like think about it at least, okay? Because you're a good fucking dude, man. Yeah. And I have a lot of respect for you. You're a good fucking dude. So please do that. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, please go give Devin some money.
It doesn't have to be me. No, seriously. I would like it literally doesn't have to be. And like if it is, I will literally point you to two other. Well, there's only one other agency that I really believe in, but I'll point you to them and you can talk to them. I can't say.
I'm curious.
But it's just other shit. But yeah, like there.
Is it loaded or is it not loaded?
I can't like.
Is it loaded
dude,
or not
don't put me
loaded?
in this position. I am not going to do this, Slasher. I'm not going to shout out
podcast
on a fucking podcast. Get the fuck out of here.
Will you DM that to me, please? Because I want to know. I'm actually interested.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, as you see, I'm the only position I'm coming in is, dude. Like, I don't want to like be sell out mode or whatever. To be true, like Nerf Fusion is doing great. We don't need the business. Like, I just don't want you to get fucked. And like, whether you talk to me or someone else or whoever, dude, I respect you a lot, man. You make great content. You're an amazing person. Just do the right thing by yourself. You deserve it. Like, you deserve all the money. You deserve that fucking shit. Just keep doing what you're doing, what you love. But like, make sure it makes sense, dude.
Thanks, man. Thanks, guys, for worrying about me. I appreciate it.
Yeah. That's it.
I feel like you're the type of person that you act towards others as you expect others to act towards you, but like it usually isn't like that. And you're really nice, and like this guy might be really nice too, but
there's a reason.
Yeah, I actually didn't know you at all, but I actually respect you a lot more. I just thought you fucking retard. But now it seems like you're still a retard, but you seem like you're a really nice retard. So.
Oh, nice. Thanks, guys.
He's got
no
the
problem.
juice, man.
My question.